Nicki versus SZA, everybody.
Yeah.
That SZA shit was funny. I don't care. I know we about to sit there and be hard on Nicki. I get it, but SZA was funny.
A couple of it was funny.
We
tried to cover it, previously.
SZA and fake freckles is funny. Now, that's all I got. Y'all can go ahead and kick Nicki's back in.
Well, man, that's your man right there. The fake freckle shit I found out was actually true. I didn't know that. I was late to that party.
Yeah, I knew that.
I don't know. Antonio Brown went about posting pictures.
See, no sentence should start like
that. Yeah, I ain't going
No. I'm gonna get to the point. So he went about posting pictures of like before and after pictures of Cardi, Meg, and SZA.
Got it.
And somebody else.
I only saw that one. Just basically, making a point to refer to how differently they look right now. Mm-hmm. But the before picture of SZA, she looks like she has like natural freckles. Like that's the funny part about the whole thing. Like, they don't.
Well, Nicki posted the video, or the old school video of SZA saying that she had developed freckles.
I mean, they can develop over time, can't they?
The fake freckles thing, people who have known.
Those are not freckles.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's okay.
Yes. Some people do it.
Yeah.
Okay. It was just weird.
Yeah.
But
so it continued over the course of the weekend because we covered this.
It's still going.
It has not stopped since the last time we covered this on the Patreon episode. If you missed it, please subscribe to the Patreon right this second, and you can see everything you missed. Yeah, it has not stopped.
Yeah. I thought, because I was giving Nicki I was shooting a lot of bail when we covered that. Because I know Nicki to be very smart, and I'm like, maybe her delivery was intentionally this way. Now I don't know. I really I don't know what's going on. It seems like she just is firing. So we were trying to figure out how it started.
It was the Mercury retrograde tweet.
No.
Oh.
Punch has an artist, and she had a new record called Broken Barbies.
Okay.
So he tweeted that.
Okay.
And that started the windfall.
Got it.
But is it a diss record?
No.
Is there subliminals in it?
No.
There's nothing.
It's nothing. I watched the video just to be sure.
Okay.
There was no subliminals, but I guess Nicki had a beef with Punch because she accused him of some things, bullying, etc. So she took that as a slight. Okay. Even if you would let your new artist name the record this, whatever the case may be, she took it as a slight and then went on the offensive. And then the Mercury retrograde tweet, people was taken as, oh, you jumping in this and standing up. Even though SZA's always tweeting about Mercury in retrograde.
And I believe it is in retrograde.
And it is in retrograde.
But it wasn't when she said that.
But it was the next day.
The next 2 days. Okay, then don't tell me Mercury is in retrograde if it ain't in retrograde.
What did she say?
SZA was throwing shots, man. Stop. Like that's what it was. It was clear.
SZA was saying, "Don't take the bait. Mercury's in retrograde. Mercury's in retrograde. Don't take the bait." And I don't really care about that. It's just been Nicki. It's been Nicki. SZA ain't said enough for me to report on nothing that SZA said.
Got it.
Nicki done shot at the dude. My man, I don't even know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. She just has not stopped shooting. She said she's calling the FBI on motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, that was all really weird.
She said she's snitching.
Check this out. This is very interesting. Mercury will be in retrograde from July 18th to August 11th. Blah blah blah. This period. It's a good time to revisit past projects, reconnect with old friends, and be mindful of potential misunderstandings.
That's fine.
Mel, that's what it says every time Mercury's in retrograde.
No, not really.
That is exactly what it says.
Okay,
every
whatever.
time Mercury's
Listen,
in retrograde.
okay, I thought I had something right here, with the fucking tweet.
Journalism.
Right, exactly.
Journalism.
I was interested to know how certain folks felt about that.
What does this say, though? Real quick about Nicki, right? Like, all this is happening. The people that love her, we're coming up with reasons, excuses for her behavior.
I'm not. Nicki's unhinged.
Yeah, you're not. Okay.
Well, she said that to me, so that's the word I'm going to use.
Some people that love her are coming up with reasons for her behavior. Maybe there's some merit in why she's acting the way she's acting. Now that we see that she's shooting at everybody, what category do we put this in?
I'm more concerned about how
did she lose her mind?
like erratic sounding the tweets read.
Okay,
how they read for me.
One of them tweets was like a novel.
Yeah,
like the screenshot was like this,
right?
And I was like,
sorry, dog.
Yeah, I couldn't even read it.
And even the way that she was like misinterpreting intentionally, I'm assuming the kid saying that you get put in the blender like your man, and then she's saying like I'm gonna call the FBI, I'm
That's
gonna snitch. Like that was, we know what that means.
And I would like to think that Nicki Minaj knows what that means.
I'm pretty sure Nicki
too.
Minaj knows what that means.
She just seems like she has an agenda.
Yeah.
She just seems like she has an agenda.
I think with that, she was trying to prove a point. Really?
What?
Because again, her beef is with old girl from Rock Nation.
Yeah.
And we know the story with her.
Yeah.
So Nicki's like, okay, if y'all are going to keep excusing that, I'm going to play that and I want to see what y'all do. It's like, what's good for the goose, good for the gander. All right, so we can't pick and choose when snitching is acceptable. Either you're going to look the other way here, all right, fine. Now let me go do something and see how y'all act.
It looks nuts.
It
looks nuts. It looks nuts.
Coming from
there's no way to.
yeah.
There's no way to justify it like it don't look nuts. I'm not saying that she don't have a right to say what she's saying and that she don't have rhyme or reason. It looks absolutely nuts.
Yeah, because a lot of the time, most of the context is missing for the average person who's just reading this, and it just looks like, just somebody, just stream of consciousness kind of throwing things out there for everybody to read and interpret.
Which is what Twitter used to be. So, I mean,
right.
It did used to be that.
But it's been a while since it's been that.
We're not putting her in the category with the yays and the ABs and all that shit. We're not putting.
She's not at that level.
That's what I'm saying. All right, so that's what I'm saying. So we're just taking this as the person that we know is going through something and she's just trying to express herself and use Twitter as a tool. Because when you start saying she's being erratic, or when some people start saying, yo, she's erratic and it doesn't make sense and stuff
It appears
like that
way.
Then you put her in. It's a category of.
It's not quite the same. They're saying like offensive, racially, religiously offensive shit. Like it's a little bit of a difference.
Nicki has specific targets.
Yeah,
and I'm on them. That's what I get from it.
Right.
Whether it might look a little crazy to us, but I do think she knows what she's doing.
So then, in one of SZA's replies, she was like, "Nicki, let's not do this. You know exactly who I am. You know my music. You reached out for a feature twice to no avail. I declined it, but you know my music. You were looking for a feature, and I think that was Punch's stance too. And I think they leaked a text exchange about that. So that somehow turned into, is Nicki bigger than SZA? And then Nicki tweeted, let me get the tweet here because I want to.
Can they be compared to each other though?
And do we know why SZA?
Yeah, we can compare women all the time. It's patriarchy.
I mean, yes, I do know that.
That's what started all
we know
this.
why
I keep telling y'all.
That's what all it is.
Yeah, I know you do.
Shit.
Super personality.
Fuck.
Here it is. This is from Nicki. Wait, does SZA think she's more successful than me? LOL. Y'all catch me up, please. SZA, if every song you've ever done vanished right now, the music business wouldn't even miss you. I've been to countries that never heard of you. You can't even spell Prague.
That was my shit.
That was my shit too. I've been to countries that never heard of you. I know you're not that stupid, are you? Stadiums? Did you look at the venues I played on my own headline festival tour out the country last year? Bitch, have you ever headlined? She said that, not me. Bitch, have you ever headlined to 80,000 people? Bitch, what have you ever done besides yodel with autotune that needed retuning? Boo, I'm an icon. You're not. The end. Pay that man for almost breaking his back. Why didn't you speak up when your exec was bullying and harassing me, you dirty, mangy cat? Those botted numbers on all platforms have y'all losing y'all motherfucking minds. You the type that would have been quiet in school trying to fit in. You still have no clue who you are. I know you went nights without washing that musty face. Bitch, how you remember exactly where every freckle go? See, that's funny to me. That is funny.
Some of it's funny, but
Justice for Desiree Perez. We want to discuss your daughter's laws. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not doing the daughter stuff.
Yeah.
That is Nicki to SZA.
What's her beef with the Desiree Perez girl?
That's what beef.
Why is she just? I don't know. It's weird. It's weird.
I'm not gonna say that's weird because I don't know enough about it.
Right.
I think Nicki could have a valid beef with Rock Nation, TDE. I think some of this SZA smoke is for Aubrey. Nobody told me that, but I just assumed that. I just assumed that. I know he didn't like how she was prancing around and playing both sides and doing all of this shit. Nah, so yeah.
Like, she went on to tell her that originally she was supposed to be on what's the records, the Drake record?
Shake that ass for Drake. And shake that ass for me.
She's like, we had that first, and then we decided let's save our collab for Pink Friday 2, and that's how you got it. So like, you getting my
Leftovers.
Yeah, my leftovers.
Is SZA bigger than Nicki Minaj? Come on, let's have some fun.
Today, right this second, you could definitely make that argument. Yeah.
No.
Based on what though?
Based on record sales. Based on
And that goes back to streaming bots and all that bullshit.
touring, based on doing a sold out fucking tour.
Nicki just did a sold out tour. You're co-headlining. I'm just taking other side.
Yeah, no doubt.
You're co-headlining a stadium tour, which is again no small feat at all. Coming off of Kendrick Lamar having probably the best year a rapper has, or one of the best years a rapper has ever had.
I can dig it.
A lot of that carries into the why you're able to sell out this stadium tour. So it's not all your merit. Granted, again, we were all there.
Yeah.
It was a lot of SZA fans in there, so I'm not going to take that away from her.
Right.
But Nicki's selling out tour by herself.
Dolo.
In smaller venues, but you're right. Yeah.
Smaller. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't put a lot of weight on record sales and all that, because I think all them numbers be fake anyway. I tell y'all that every time. So if that's mainly the argument, and Nicki had to do it for a much longer time at number one, I don't think you bigger than her.
Okay.
I don't know if I can say that either yet.
And if you going out of the
SZA
country,
clearly
and if
made
you
me
going
more
out of the
relevant.
country doing that,
And I don't even
Relevancy.
talk
I
relevance.
don't use that word.
I don't
either.
even talk relevance. Y'all can
But
have relevance.
in terms of right this second
That's
in
all
your face.
That's all I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Nicki is an
SZA is
icon.
more
I was about to
relevant.
Bro,
say,
there was a
Nicki is
time
right
when
to
Nicki-
use the word icon.
Absolutely.
She's absolutely
Exactly.
right.
There was a time when Nicki Minaj was the only,
She's one of the
no
best.
disrespect to anybody else, but it was just Nicki.
She's one of
as
the
the
best that we've
female.
ever had. One of the most successful we've ever seen. She is her.
And not even just women,
hands down.
just
Yeah,
in general.
In general,
Yeah.
in the culture, in hip hop, in
Yes.
music, period. She is one of the best and one of the most successful.
I think Nicki's talking to certain folk, and they know exactly what she's talking about.
Maybe.
It's like when rappers do that shit where I might have said the line and the fans might have been like, oh, that was cool, but the nigga that I wanted it to affect, he heard it. He know exactly what I was saying, and it hit him a little differently. I think that's what she's doing, and she's baiting certain folk to just say, I dare you, because you know what I know.
The people need to stop having conversations about between icons and relevancy. That conversation has
I hate
stopped.
that shit.
This is a dumb conversation. It's sort of sometimes, I guess, the new fans that come along, it's like you're negating the work that a person put in.
Just because they're
where
not
they
as
at. It
hot
shouldn't-
today.
Like some person will be hotter in the moment than you are if you're dormant or if you're chilling and doing what it is. But now when you start to compare works and body of works, one outweighs the other. So we have to stop doing that and taking, because that's just ego. Yeah,
Everybody does it, man.
I would want to know why SZA rejected Nicki's 2 requests.
I know it's deeper than that. I know nobody gonna say it, but I know it's deeper than that. She talking to SZA like Drake. I told you about this bitch. Like she just talking like a conversation was had.
Couple of them.
At some point, and now it's come to its head, and it's like, yo, I told
fuck
niggas.
this
This bitch.
Not just Drake. She talking like I told a couple folks about this girl.
Listen, peace and love.
Peace and love.
Peace and love. I love Nicki. I love the TDE side.
Same.
And I also love drama. So
Everyone wins.
please give me something to look at over the weekend while I'm just on the balcony in the
Nigga's so
pool and stuff.
stupid,
I hit refresh on Nicki timeline so many times this weekend.
Nigga, I
I
turned
almost
over.
tweeted her something by mistake.
Nigga.
I was on a page and hit the tweet and it was like at Nicki Minaj. I was like, no.
Fam, I hit the little bell. Fuck you talking about? Let me know when she tweet. I need to read this.
For real.
New Joe Budden.